Hi, my name is Mike Skrzat. Thank you for joining us. Today I'm here to talk about the 2011 Hyundai Sonata. It's a brand new redesigned model. And we're going to be looking at the basic GLS, which is your base model without any options or packages. So everything you see here today is going to be standard on the vehicle. Hyundai's realized that most consumers are buying four-cylinder engines. So what Hyundai did is they put a stronger and more fuel-efficient engine in there and did away with the V6 option. So you have class-leading 35 miles per gallon on the highway and also 198 horsepower. So you're getting the best of both worlds. You also have a brand new transmission in there. You have a 6-speed automatic transmission or the option of a 6-speed refreshingly fun to drive manual transmission. And because there's no V6 option, Hyundai was able to shrink the engine compartment and then lengthen the interior volume of the cabin, but still keeping the car mid-size in length. This is a gasoline direct injection, which means that the gas is sprayed directly into the cylinders, which helps with the fuel economy. Now, as we walk around the car, your eye will catch the very gorgeous lines of this vehicle. Not only is this car easy on the eyes, it's also easy on the body. The government redid their crash test ratings for 2011. They now have female crash test dummies with more sensors in them, and they also have a fourth category for overall. So you have your front, side, rollover, and overall ratings. Only 2 cars have gotten 5-star overall ratings, the BMW 5 Series and the Hyundai Sonata. So this is the safest car out there to drive. Now moving along into the trunk here, you can see we have ample amount of cargo room. Spare tire, jack and tools are located underneath, and pulling this out will fold down the rear seats in the back. Coming along to the driver's side, have your power locks, windows and mirrors right here. This will dim the brightness of the gauges. Electronic stability control. There's a gyroscope in the back of the vehicle that measures the force on the back end. And in case of fishtailing or over or understeer, it will individually brake whatever tires it needs to through the ABS system and can also retard the timing of the engine to help you regain control of the vehicle. The government has said that feature alone has lowered crash tests by almost 42%. Comes standard on the Sonata. Here we also have steering mounted audio, cruise control, Bluetooth, and your trip computer. That's going to measure your distance to empty, average fuel economy, instant fuel economy, and average speed. Now in here, we have a tilt and telescoping steering wheel that comes standard. All you do is fold the handle down and then you can move the steering wheel in any position that you like. We have AM, FM, CD, also XM satellite radio comes standard, and we also have a hookup down here for an iPod. And it gives you also a USB import, so it will control your iPod and charge it, but you're going to control the iPod from the radio controls and the steering mounted audio controls here. Air conditioning is standard, and we have a 2-tiered armrest for extra storage. And then we also have another storage compartment in here, which is actually surprisingly deep. Now, moving back to the interior space, the EPA actually qualifies this as a large sedan for interior volume, but it's still only a mid-size in length. Again, it's because they were able to shrink the engine compartment. So I'm about 6'3". I have the front seat positioned as I would normally drive it. So as you can see when I get in here, there's still plenty of legroom for me. There are 3 trim levels to the Sonata. You have your standard GLS, which is what this is. And then you have what's called the popular package, which is going to give you alloy wheels, a power seat, and automatic headlights. After that, you can get navigation. Now, for most companies, in order to get navigation, you have to go fully loaded and get everything in the car. Hyundai makes nav available on all 3 trim levels. So you can get it on the GLS, and then after the GLS comes the SC model, which is the Sport Edition. That's going to give you 18-inch wheels, low-profile tires, dual exhaust, sport-tuned suspension, and also a leather and upholstery combination. It's also going to give you a proximity key with a push-button start. You can get a navigation and a sunroof package with the SC model, and after that you would move into the Limited, where you're going to get full leather, heated seats in the front and the rear, sunroof comes standard, and then you have the option of navigation on that as well. Thank you very much for spending the time with us. If you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Mike Skrzat. You can reach me here at 610-832-7911, and my extension is 2308, located here at 1200 Ridge Pike in Conshohocken, Pennsylvania. And you can also see us on the web at Conicelli.com. Thanks again.